Hi, this is Ed. It's been a while since I've made any training videos, mostly because my son has me playing this great new game called Minecraft. Minecraft is made by an upstart independent company called Mojang. Since it's really fun, great for families, I thought I might help him out by making some training videos. If you don't have Minecraft yet, just go to minecraft.net and play right along using their demo. If you really are new to the game, let's start with what you've probably already heard. This is a game without rules. What's amazing about Minecraft is the more you play, the more you want to look around and try something new. You'll start setting little goals for yourself like, "Oh, I want to find snow." So then you'll go walking and find a snowy area. You win. This is a game that drops you into a natural world filled with natural resources and lets you decide what to do in it. My family started a sovereign democracy. Isn't that fun? But remember this, what Minecraft lacks in rules, it makes up for in consequence. One careless step and, well, you may just experience real fear. I know I have. But anyway, you've probably heard by now that surviving your first night is what this game is really all about, and that's true. Don't start with creative mode or an online server. Your first experience playing this game should be on your own and in the wilderness. The first step is to start a new single-player game. Click Create New World. Maybe change the name to something silly. Leave game mode on Survival, then click Create New World. Cross your fingers we don't end up in the water. There we go. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, don't take your eyes off the screen for a second. That's the first rule. Okay, well, we lucked out. This is a nice, quiet forest setting. No major hazards nearby. Right now is the time to learn your controls, starting with the escape key. Now, that lets you pause the game without time passing. We'll learn more about these settings later, but check this out. Setting distance back to normal can really speed up your game. And things still look great. You should also make sure graphics is set to fancy. Even if you have to reduce render distance again, this setting can make the difference between exploding monsters creeping up behind you or having them landing right on top of your shiny blue head. Oh my, this game did scare me. Okay, I think we've tackled graphic settings long enough. Let's get a game going. We are playing in real time now, so let's see. Well, this is what I mean. You're dropped into the middle of the wilderness, and that's the game. I'm just gonna look around the area for a minute here. Most people don't get right to work, when they play that first time. I know I didn't. Okay, so, see, I really hope you aren't spoiling yourself right now. I guess the odds are you probably already know what's coming anyway, but this game's full of surprises, so watch out. Okay, I've spent about a minute wandering around here. I'm making sure, by the way, making sure to watch your step wherever you go. Caves can really change your course, especially if you survive the fall. Okay, now I wandered around for about 5 minutes. You can see the sun is way up in the sky now. It's good to notice that every day, by the way. It might take you a minute to get used to the controls. You're going to use a keyboard and a mouse, of course. And it's front, back, left, and right with these keys. And then look around with the mouse. Spacebar jumps your character. And a mouse click makes you punch. Makes you punch anything you're pointed at. And that's going to be your first order of business. Punch a tree, crafter. Get the branches out of the way and take a few logs. You don't need too much practice here, but try to get at least 10. Be sure to hold down that mouse button to punch repeatedly. Press E to open your inventory. E closes it too, by the way. Same button, opens and closes the inventory. We're going to go over all this again later, but of course you can see it's just click on something and pick it up, then click again to drop it. I'm going to place a log in the crafting area. Gives me wood planks. So I'm just pick those up, then I can place them down here. I'm going to keep 2 logs as logs, by the way. That's pretty important. Hold on to those. When you pick up a stack of things, like I have these planks here, when you click again, you'll set down the whole stack. But if you right-click the mouse, you'll set down just one. Place one plank in each square here, and you've made yourself a crafting table. Pick it up, then place it in the bottom row of your inventory.
You can also make sticks. Those are going to come in really handy.
And if you've been poking around trying to figure out basic crafting, by now, it's night! If you see the moon and you're still holding your crafting table, it's going to be a rough night. The only thing you have to get done before it gets dark is make a small enclosed space. It's nice to have a few torches before dark too, but at this point I don't really have time for that. Hopefully my camera crew can help me out if things do you guys have swords? Well, I guess our tech monkeys haven't set up the voice chat yet, so no time to waste here. I gotta plunk down this crafting table. That's a right click, by the way. Roll the mouse wheel until the table is highlighted, then right click to place that block. Kind of hurry in here. Okay, now you can right click the table itself instead of punching it, you understand. And that opens your crafting bench. Now you have 9 squares instead of 4, and I'm gonna make a sword just as fast as I can, and I'm done. Use one stick, place a couple planks in there for a blade, and you have a sword. Same thing for equipping it, by the way. Just roll that mouse wheel, then use the punch button to use it. Actually, you can press the number keys on the key. Ah! Oh, shoot. All right, that's enough excitement. If you have enough wood, you can start building a shelter around yourself. But unless you punched a lot of logs, you're probably going to run out. What I recommend is if you're close to a hill, start digging. Don't dig straight down, by the way. Always know where you're stepping, and if you forget, well, you're going to know when it happens. Dig so that you have a little bit of roof over your head. And keep your eyes out for more monsters. If you have time, open it up a little bit, then close off the opening with a few blocks of wood. It's better than dirt because then you can easily see it later from both outside and the inside. Leave a 2-block space for a door, then close that off with some of your dirt. Oh man, I didn't bring the crafting table. Okay, well don't you worry. You can always make another one when you carry some wood around. Okay, so it's dark in here, and there's not much to look at, but we're actually quite safe. This is a small space, and since new monsters can't appear right next to you, thank goodness, we're in the clear for now. We just can't see squat. What you need now is stone. You'll notice I made a wood pickaxe. That's 3 planks and 2 sticks to make that. Make a square out of cobblestone, and pick up your furnace. Okay, go ahead and place the furnace somewhere close by, and then right-click it. Place the sticks in the bottom square of the furnace, then place that log I told you to save in the top square. The sticks will start to burn, and that log will turn into a lump of charcoal. Now place the sticks on the bottom and the coal on the top, and there you have it, 4 torches. You might be wondering why old Trainer Ed thinks torches are the most valuable tool in the game. Well, nearly every structure or settlement has to be completely lit by torch fire. Once you embrace this central rule of Minecraft, you'll realize that with torches, you can create your own empire.